there were two things. One was we as a staff said tournament basketball is a new season, and we talked a lot about the ups and downs that can happen in a tournament basketball game, and that we had become as a team fighters and warriors, and so we just emphasized that. And I'll tell you, Sunday and Monday, and even into Tuesday were three very difficult days in the aftermath of what happened last Saturday. But then that comes to the second point I'll make is our seniors. Our seniors go into this year not knowing what to expect with a brand new coaching staff, with a brand new system. And boy, we took some lumps early in the year, but our seniors could have quit, could have thrown in the towel, and they have not. And as a result of their commitment to this program and their desire to lay a strong foundation, they helped us bounce back, as the second part of your question. And Wednesday, we had a very good preparation day with a lot of energy, and I felt like we were back and we had recovered. And I thought from that point through Thursday, and then even in our walkthrough today, that we were ready to play. We were ready to fight, and didn't know exactly how we would play, sure, but I knew we would be very competitive and we'd fight.
Second row.
Matt, I know you went through this last week, but is it tough to go against Coach McKillop?
Yes, it is. One thing he taught me, and I feel like Adam out there. One thing he taught me was to compartmentalize, and things you can't control, you got to block them out. And I didn't think personally much about who we were playing. Other than the X and O preparation, because if I would have, it would have been a major distraction. And I credit that in particular to learning that from him, and among the many things I learned from him. And then what we did as a staff is we focused on our guys, and that's the only way we could get through that situation, because it's emotionally difficult, but I'm just thrilled for our players and the way they performed.
Front, Adam.
I'll let you get your toughness back here. You've been playing so much better. Last three games you got halftime leads, but they end up getting away. This one looked like it might do it too. How did you hold on to it?
Well, they make a couple runs in the second half, and it's interesting. In the locker room, we said we know Davidson's a very good team. We know they have runs in them. We know they'll come back. We fully expect that. In fact, anticipate that, sure, and just continue to compete and continue to fight. And that kind of has been the mantra of our team. I mean, that Saturday loss was heartbreaking, but so was the loss February 11th down in Charleston, when we had Charleston on the ropes and we lost by 3. And so was the Monday night game against Appalachian State, where we lost by 4. There's so many times that our heart could have been taken from us, and we felt the puncture wounds, but we continued to fight back, and that's exactly what happened in the second half.
Got time for two more. Front.
Coach, you mentioned practice earlier this week. Was that midnight rule that you've been talking about all season kind of extended to account for that loss on Saturday?
We did not officially extend the midnight rule, but there was a lingering effect. And the effect, we took Sunday off, and then Monday we practiced, and there was a dark cloud over our practice, our team. And then we took Tuesday off, and I felt like when we came back Wednesday, we were refreshed physically, but most importantly, we were refreshed mentally.
Last one in the middle.
I know your focus, Matt, has been on Davidson, but looking forward to Western now, what's your focus going to be on, and how well do you think you can match up with them?
We have to get our guys off their feet right now and get them ready to take on a new challenge. Our total focus has been on this one game, but we have senior leaders that, as Adam referenced before, have been in Southern Conference tournament battle and advanced. So we will rely heavily on them, specifically about Western Carolina, an extremely talented team. We have had the opportunity to play them twice. So when we go through our scouting report and our personnel, I feel like it'll be a refresher, and that's the great thing about tournament basketball. We've had the experience, as have they. They've had the experience of playing us, so I don't think there'll be many secrets, and I think we'll have plenty of time to prepare.
Coach, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.